You're watching Satluj TV News. I'm Angus Scott in London. Pakistani authorities are set to open a series of centres across the country today to begin processing hundreds of thousands of undocumented Afghans ahead of mass deportations. The government has given 1.7 million Afghans it says are living illegally in the country until today to leave voluntarily or be forcibly removed. More than 100,000 have already left in the past month, with more than 20,000 gathered at the border yesterday as the deadline loomed. Interior Minister Sarfraz Bugti said in a video statement that only those people who are completely illegal will leave Pakistan. The Taliban government's defence minister Mullah Yaqoob said Pakistan's policy was cruel and barbaric. The spokesman for the Khyber Pakhtun-khwa provincial government said holding centres where Afghans would be held for 1 or 2 days for processing would open from today. Then he confirmed that if someone refuses to leave, they will be detained and then deported. The combing operation against illegal Afghans will start from tomorrow. More than 80% of those already that have left via the northern Torkham border in Khyber Pakhtun-khwa province, where the majority of Afghan migrants live. Pakistan has said the deportations are to protect the country's welfare and security, and this comes after a sharp rise in attacks, which the government blames on militants operating from Afghanistan. The policy has widespread support from Pakistanis, observers say, with a protracted refugee presence putting a heavy burden on the country's infrastructure. Police in the province said they have not yet begun arrests as families leave voluntarily. But Afghan refugees in Karachi and Islamabad have reported arrests, harassment and extortion. Lawyers and activists have said the scale of the crackdown is unprecedented, appealing for Afghans, and some of whom have lived for decades in the country, to be given more time to pack up with dignity. Human Rights Watch have stated that the Pakistani government is using threats, abuse and detention to coerce Afghan asylum seekers without legal status to return to Afghanistan or face deportation. Human Rights Watch also confirmed that the situation in Afghanistan remains dangerous for many who fled, and deportation will expose them to significant security risks, including threats to their lives and well-being. You've been watching Satluj TV News, and don't forget to click on that subscribe button to make sure you get to see stories as they're broadcast. And of course, if you have any comments or opinions on any of our news stories, you can comment below, or indeed drop us a direct message at message@satlujtv.com. I would love to hear from you. In the meantime, thanks for watching for Satluj TV News. I'm Angus Scott in London.